Hey guys, Josh Gundam here with another Gundam review, and today I'm reviewing the Mobile Suit in Action Perfect Guide! Now, first off, you need to know that this is not perfect. However, it is very cool and quite exhaustive as far as MSA go for Japanese releases. Covers everything but Gundam 00 pretty much. So, that's very, very cool. This comes with a white strike Gundam that you can paint yourself and things like that, and there's a whole section dedicated, it's actually a Strike Rouge, whole section dedicated to painting the figure. I actually ended up selling mine, and it gives you instructions on how to remove the joints and take them out and put them back in, and just little improvements you can do on your MSA, and just neat things. Really cool magazine. In order to see it all, you'll just have to purchase it. But compares the version 1s and the version 2s. I kind of have to hold this shut at the same time, so bear with me. But we got our Zetas, and we got our regular suits. We get into Seed and Seed Destiny, so it's quite exhaustive in the Seed and Seed Destiny realm. There we go. Which is really nice, is if you're looking and you're like, oh, I just bought this figure. Is he complete? Well, does he have, 6 hands, a beam rifle, 2 beam sabers, a shield, things like that. Now, it doesn't always do that with every figure, like it didn't show with these ones, and it didn't show it with this one or this one, but you kind of get the idea. It at least helps you figure out for some of them. It also helps if you forget their names, as Gundam Seed and Seed Destiny are not my strongest area of Gundam. I know a lot of the names, but I mix some of them up. Get me on the 1 Year War, and I do pretty good. So we have, the original Gundam and stuff. Like I said, this doesn't have the American releases. It only has the Japanese releases. It also has these things where people have upgraded it. So we have a look at this upgraded RX-78 version 2 and the work that somebody's done on it. And then kind of a tutorial on how they did it. By golly, I wish I could read Japanese. I don't know where they get these parts from. So lots and lots of really great color pictures. You get to see how the suits work sometimes, and different modes. Kind of see how the prototypes of that figure looked like, and now what it looks like. Char's counterattack, 0080, 0083, the Dendrobium, and then they tell you how to max out your Dendrobium with panel lining, which is pretty cool. I would like to do that, but whenever I try it, it never looks professional. But you can see the difference there. Here's something interesting I've noticed. In the collector's magazines, the GM ground type and the GM ground type sniper have blue visors, yet I have not been able to find one for sale with a blue visor. We have G Gundam. It's very exhaustive as far as things go. I think there's a few Gundam Seed and Destiny figures that were made, that aren't in here, and Gundam 00 isn't in here. And it's dedicated only to the MSA, or the Mobile Suit in Action, extended at Mobile Suit in Action. And you kind of see what they are in their boxes and things like that. There's exclusives hidden in there. There's a crystal version of the Zeta suits, and then Char's version. And, just lots of cool ability to see exclusives and things like that, though the pictures are very small. I wish they dedicated more room to the exclusives. Also teaching you how just kind of max out your Gundams. Improve things. It's kind of cool. Overall, it's a very informative book. You kind of have to go by pictures, but we all started reading books with pictures when we were little, so it's not that hard. Teaching you how to do your Strike Rouge and things like that. Very, very cool. Airbrushing. Yeah. And that pretty much concludes it. There's a little mail away thing to get your Msia Nakagawa use MS06R, but I don't think that, I think it's a little out of date. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the Mobile Suit in Action Perfect Guide. If you like Gundam stuff, make sure to check out our eBay store, Gundams R Us, your favorite arms dealer. It's linked down below in the more info here. Get new stuff all the time. Catch you guys later.